charge, they endear themselves by saying, hey, listen, I'm going to do an elicitation workshop with you. I'll help you. Okay? I'll cover this. I'll help you with the documentation. I'll help you with the tracking. Mm-hmm. You know what? I'll be the independent person who validates your deliveries and also backs you up towards the business managers and sponsors. If the sponsors say, yeah, but that's not what I wanted, the business analyst says, no, this is what we agreed upon. Okay, if you want a change request, we can deal with it. But creating that administrative backbone that also protects the project manager. That's kind of that additional function. Mm-hmm. Coming right at you. PM Cowboy Podcast.
Good. So to all of you, a wonderful, for us it's a good morning. Hello and welcome. My name is Alex Kagel. Maybe you are wondering why I am sitting here in Mark's podcast and you are sitting on the other side. It's my second podcast together with Mark, and we decided before it gets too boring because everyone is sitting on the same place, we decided to change. No, seriously, we said, Mark, it's your 30-something podcast already.
34th.
34th. And Mark had a lot of great experts in here. Let's call it since you also have a deep know-how and are the experts in many topics as well. And here you're just asking questions and here are the experts. So I think stage is yours today to talk about business analysis in the role of an expert. And I will ask some beautiful questions, interesting questions, and guide us to the upcoming 8 hours of podcast.
Good.
Cool. Welcome in your podcast, Mark Engelhardt.
Our podcast in the meantime.
In our podcast.
You'll be seeing more of Alexander in the future as well. Good.
Welcome.
We're talking about business analysis, right?
That's cool.
So yes. What do you want to know?
Actually, business analysis is like a bullshit word for a lot of people. Mm-hmm. Question is, for the upcoming podcast, to clarify what is it, where does it come from, is it something extraordinary new, is it just, how you call it in English, alter Wein, neuer Wein in alten Schläuchen?
Old wine in new, I don't know if that translates well into English.
Yeah. So, just clarifying it, what's behind. So maybe if you need to introduce business analysis in a nutshell, what is it?
Okay. Maybe to be fair, we should put a little bit of a caveat on here. This is not going to be a podcast for the super expert business analysts who want to test whether or not I'm using all the correct vocabulary and all the process language and stuff like that. I have an understanding of that, and I think that's important, but this podcast is, I think, a little bit more focused on people who might ask themselves, what the heck is business analysis and do I need it? Because I think business analysis is kind of on the forefront of a topic which is incredibly valuable and should be on the overall project, program, and portfolio radar. Okay. Maybe to be fair, I've prepared a couple flashcards.
Wow.
Just to be fair, there's a number of different organizations out there that are committed to the subject matter of business analysis, the number one being the International Institute for Business Analysis, the IIBA. And they're hands down the most dominant and most focused organization when it comes to business analysis. Strangely enough, our alma mater, one might say, PMI, has committed itself to business analysis as well because it saw business analysis as being a key process that should be included in the overall project management delivery process, which kind of, I guess the question for our listeners would be, well, if we look at the project management life cycle, initiation, planning, executing, monitor, controlling, and closing, where does business analysis fit in there? It kind of fits into the beginning. I would like to, it's not what most business analysis organizations call it, but I call it discovery and evaluation, that stage before initiation. They kind of guide through the process of project management, and then they're also very, very implemental towards the end. And there's a huge crossover between different